Mxit was a free instant messaging application developed by Mxit Pty Ltd in South Africa that ran on over 8,000 devices, including feature phones, Symbian S60, Android, BlackBerry, iPhone, iPad, Windows Phone, and tablets. According to a study by consultancy Worldwide Works, Mxit had 7.4 monthly active subscribers in July 2013, of which 6.3 million were South Africans. Chatrooms, games, and music were the biggest revenue earners. Mxit's founders wanted to monetize their service without resorting to advertising. They created paid chatrooms, where each message costs 2 moolas. Users can purchase 200 moolas by sending an SMS costing 2 rands. The paid chatrooms generated over $3 million per year. Mxit originates from Stellenbosch, a university town in South Africa. In 1997, Herman Heunis established Swist Group Technologies and focused primarily on mobile telecommunications industry, developing software and providing system support to large telcos. Herman Heunis is a tech entrepreneur and creator of Mxit, which was at one point Africa's most subscribed to social media platform. Born in Namibia, Heunis grew up in a rural community where his parents ran a sheep farm. But Heunis was drawn to technology as a young man. Having moved to South Africa, Heunis attended Stellenbosch University in 1977, and 3 years later began his career in computer programming. In the year 2000, Clockspeed Mobile, a research and development division of Swist Group Technologies, developed a massive multiplayer mobile game named Araya. The game was SMS-based and not successful due to the high cost of SMS, since GPRS was still not widely implemented. In 2003, the game was reassessed, and the Mxit concept was conceived by Herman that same year. Mxit was about to evolve to become a major IM player in the South African arena. Mxit was launched in 2005 as an instant messaging service in Stellenbosch, and it took a rapid hold within the youth of South Africa. By 2013, Mxit had a larger user base in South Africa than Facebook. With 45 million registered users in the country, the user base was growing by 60,000 new registered members per day, and 750 million daily messages were being sent across the Mxit network. This is around the time most South Africans would remember first using the platform. It was the go-to chat app in high schools across the country and quickly amassed a huge following of young, profitable users, reaching 7.5 million in 2008, and most of its users were from SA and 18 to 25 years old. When Mxit was launched, the entire team consisted of Heunis and 7 employees, but the rapid growth of the service attracted attention and further investment. Only 2 years into existence, Mxit received major investment from Naspers. What had been an 8-person company grew to employing 150 people as Mxit looked to expand its reach far beyond the confines of South Africa. Through innovative viral marketing, Heunis secured 500,000 users in Indonesia, and while the core of Mxit's users was still in South Africa, the platform was being used in more than 120 countries by 2011. The speed of Mxit's success and growth was impressive. But Heunis does not like to take all the credit, saying timing was perfect and I had a fantastic team. The word failure was never an option. Mxit operated in many international markets. Mxit was officially supported in Malaysia, India, Indonesia, United Kingdom, United States, Nigeria, Brazil, France, Germany, Italy, Portugal, and South Africa. In August 2007, Mxit commissioned their European data center located in Frankfurt, Germany. The purpose of the server farm was to take over most of the international traffic from the South African servers. In September 2010, Mxit launched in Kenya, making it the first country outside of South Africa to have access to the full range of its features. In 2011, 90% of Mxit was acquired by World of Avatar, a self-described SMME business incubator. At this point, the service was enjoyed by 43 million registered users. It also underwent wide-ranging management changes after founder Heunis left the company. Naspers also sells its shares in Mxit at this point. In 2012, Mxit reaches its zenith. The company claimed to have 50 million active users worldwide and 10 million active users in SA alone. The CEO at the time, Alan Not Craig Jr., steps down and is replaced by Francois Swart, marking the third major change in management in 6 years. From 2013 onwards, Mxit began reporting active user numbers from a 30-day period instead of a 90-day period. The service counted 7.4 million users in September 2013. In 2013, competitor To Go overtook Mxit in terms of users across Africa. Former FNB CEO Michael Jordan was appointed as chairman of the Mxit board in September 2013. 2014 saw Mxit users decline to 4.9 million active monthly users in September. At this point, international messaging apps like BBM and WhatsApp were starting to gain fierce momentum in South Africa, as users began switching to BlackBerry and Apple smartphones. On November 4th, 2014, Mxit scored 0 out of 7 points in the Electronic Frontier Foundation's Secure Messaging Scoreboard. It lost points because communications are not encrypted in transit. Communications are not encrypted with a key the provider doesn't have access to. Users can't verify contacts' identities. Past messages are not secure if the encryption keys are stolen. The code is not open to independent review. The secure design is not properly documented, and there has not been recent independent code audit. In 2015, Mxit's monthly active users had fallen to 2.7 million. In October of that year, the company announced that it was shutting down despite having 88 million registered users. According to Broad Media, Mxit believed that it was the fact that the service lacked a go-to smartphone version that eventually led to its death. At the time, WhatsApp had 10 million users in SA and Facebook had 13 million. The company announced its closure in a statement on October 23, 2015. All of the company's intellectual property and technology assets were donated to the Reach Trust, an independent public benefit organization. While initially the organizational changes did not affect the mobile social network, and users were still able to access and use all of its services, in September 2016 it was announced that the service would be closing on September 30th. Not Craig Jr.'s company, World of Avatar, did not grow Mxit as Heunis might have hoped to see. In fact, in 2015, Mxit was closed. And Heunis expressed his disappointment on Twitter. Heunis tweeted that he regretted being too burnt out to continue at the helm in 2011, but that he truly believed that Mxit had it all the ingredients to become a major success story. Heunis had said his motto is, "You are the captain of your own ship," and it appears that without its captain, Mxit experienced a rapid decline after its sale to World of Avatar. As numbers dwindled, the reversal of the company's fortune could not be stopped, and what had been Africa's largest social media network ceased to exist. Heunis has stayed away from the limelight and thrown himself into various hobbies, including endurance bike races such as Absa Cape Epic. While Mxit's sale has ensured that Heunis need never work again, it was never money that motivated him anyway. Heunis has said, "For a true entrepreneur, the satisfaction of creating outweighs the money rewards."